How's it going, guys? Hello. So welcome to this second part or first part, whatever you want to call it. Welcome to my Black Ops 2 patch update for the latest patch. I've done a part for zombies, so check that out as well. But today, this video is about the multiplayer side of it, because it's quite a big patch, so I thought I'd split it down into two videos. And yeah, okay, so first off, the gameplay balancing, they haven't done much. This patch is mainly about behind the scenes work, so obviously, they're fixing stuff behind the scenes where normally, it doesn't really affect you, but some stuff does, so they fixed it, and yeah. Okay, so for the gameplay balancing, which you will recognise, is they've reduced the red flash damage indicated when using toughness. So when you use toughness right, it reduces your flinch. So when you get shot, you don't move as much. And obviously, when you get shot, you generate blood health generation. And what they've done, that they've reduced how much redness it is. So that's pretty good, I suppose. That means toughness is a bit more, powerful, I suppose. That's pretty good. They've also reduced the Guardian damage in hardcore mode. If you know what the Guardian does, it is a microwave which basically sends microwave waves to, if an enemy goes into its radius, hits them and damages them slowly and eventually does kill them. And they've reduced the damage because I think it was quite powerful in hardcore. But that is the gameplay balancing, and let's get on with the the other stuff which they've done in the patch update. Okay, so first off, now with the feature improvements, so party members now appear in the minimap as purple with color blind assist on. So I used to play with color blind assist on, not because I was color blind. I prefer the colors, and they always used to be blue, and I didn't know who of my teammates or not. But now they've changed it to purple. So I may go back to color blind assist because I think it's pretty cool, and I like the colors. So yeah. They've also added a hint text tool for map voter buttons, so yeah, that's pretty good. There's a hint tool, so whatever that is, they've added it in, and yeah. Okay, so what have they addressed to the multiplayer issues? So this is what they've done to the game, where they made it, slightly better and mainly behind the scenes. So let's go. Okay, so basically what they've done is, first off, they've resolved a known issue with the stats reset called by a failed save progress. So if you try to basically reset your stats, it failed to save the process, and they've now fixed that, so that's pretty good. They fixed an issue where players can lose functionality and have blurry screen of the viewing a gamer card at the end of first round. Yeah, blurry. Ah, yes, they have. So they've fixed. I think the frozen glitch I called it. It's called the blurry screen after viewing a gamer card around ending of the first round base game. That is a glitch which I found. It's called the frozen glitch on my channel, and they fixed it. So that is pretty epic. So I think maybe the video I posted maybe got them attention. Who knows? But hopefully it did, because it's pretty awesome. So they've addressed an exploit where players could earn XP privately without matchmaking. So boosters sort of thing, going in private matches and earning XP. They've addressed an issue where the EMP grenade would blast out or cancel the effect of already being EMP'd. So, for example, if you got EMP'd, you could chuck an EMP on the floor and it will deactivate it, but now they fixed it. So, that's I thought it was a good feature, but they've taken it out, so it was a glitch. So, yeah. So players will now no longer be able to fly into air when knife lunging other players on certain types of inclines. So they've addressed that. They've also fixed an issue with the skull camo challenge for RPG. But apparently people weren't able to get that certain camouflage, but now they've not camouflage, the challenge, but they've now fixed it. So that's pretty good if you're going for the RPG challenges. They've also fixed an issue where controlling the AGR while next to a friendly player causing loss of functionality of firing rockets. So they fixed that. It's pretty cool. Maybe some of you have had this little glitch, maybe. You never know, but they fixed it, so that's pretty awesome. They resolved an issue where spectating would default to third person, even though it had been disabled if the player was previously spectating in third person. So that means if you were already spectating in third person and you went into a new game and it's already been disabled, you'll still be in third person. So they've sort of addressed that, which is obviously pretty good. They've also resolved an issue with dog spawns in slums, so maybe when the dogs do spawn, maybe they were getting glitched or whatever, but they fixed that, so that's pretty good. If you run the dorms, the dogs, that's pretty good. They've also they fixed an issue when you're joining split screen bot games in progress and when the host had already altered the privacy settings. So if you were to say closed or invite only and someone could join the session, they fixed that. So That is pretty good. They've also fixed an issue where the player may not die by the train running them over in Express. So basically, that's a pretty funny glitch. But now, so basically, in Express, there's a massive train which goes by, and if you go in the way of it, you get killed. So yeah, they've also addressed an issue where players cannot link their Twitch account to their Xbox. So you could now stream to YouTube and stream to Twitch, which is a pretty good feature. It's not the best quality in the world, but like it's a feature where they brought in. So that's pretty good. They've also players in a split screen game can no longer access the multiplayer pause menu during the round ending kill cam. So like it was sort of a glitch where people could try and like boost for XP and stuff. So they fixed that, which is pretty good. They've also addressed an issue with the system LAN party server now sorts the available games by host name instead. So basically little things this patch does just to make your experience a little bit better. And yeah, also players can no longer set their clan tag in non-public private lobbies if they haven't reached the unlock clan tag feature, so that's quite good. They've also fixed an expert challenge calling card that was not appearing for the Peacekeeper, so they fixed that. They've also fixed players with level 1 profiles will now see the XP bonus and action report after a league play match. They've also fixed an issue where damage feedback sound was not occurring for combat training, combat axe or cluster bomb from the Hell missile storm. They've also addressed an issue where the UAV score sheet was not being called in for multi-team hardcore matches. They've addressed an issue where the mini-map for tablet score sheets would not appear, so if you were to call in lightning strike, you couldn't see the map or anything, and they fixed that, which is pretty good. They've also fixed a issue with the care packages bouncing unusually high, so when it bounced like quite high, and they fixed that, so that's pretty cool. They've also fixed an issue where players cannot accept invites from Xbox 360 dashboard, which is good. They've also fixed an issue with the riot shield that could survive dog attacks while prone on their back, which I thought was quite a good idea, but they fixed it, so yeah. They've also rapidly pressed the swap buttons no longer inverts the player in the left-handed. So basically, this is what the COD 4 in the old days, where you could actually pretend you're dead. Now you were able to do it with the M8, but now they fixed it. So that's pretty good. We're near the end of the patch update, so that's pretty good. So they fixed the issue where the lobby score for the winner of the gun game didn't match the ending score of the match. They've addressed an issue during the rewind in theatre mode where the waves in Hydro were jittering while the flood is occurring. They've also fixed an issue in Downhill when the light effects on the gondolas not appearing after hose migration or round change. They've also fixed players can no longer get out the map of Downhill, which is quite good. They've also fixed that dead bodies no longer float if the player dives to prone in a gondola just before getting hit by it. Players can now earn the Thief Challenge if they're using the black hat to steal enemy care package, which is quite good. They've also fixed where equipment statistics for the smoke grenade were not, accurately, adding on to your combat record. They've also addressed an issue where players could get on top of the tent in grind. And they've also fixed an issue in grind where the player cannot see outside the map. And they've fixed some exploits where the dragonfly can get under the map of Mirage, and Hydro. So yes, and also the final one is they fixed an issue in Mirage, where players can fall outside the map by diving to prone through a section of the door on the southeast of the map. So yeah, so that is the multiplayer patch update for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to click the thumbs up on that video. My voice is getting a bit dry from this commentary, but yeah, anyway guys, thank you guys for watching the video. If you did, remember thumbs up, subscribe, and yeah, have a nice day. Hello, welcome back to the ending screen. Remember, click subscribe in the top right corner for more content. The first video is my favourite YouTubers with KSI. The second video is my favourite, it's the patch update for the zombies. And yeah, anyway guys, thank you guys for watching the video, and have a nice day.